The clink of wine glasses filled the air at Dad's 60th birthday dinner, the kind of warm September evening where the breeze carried honeysuckle and promise. I sat at the long oak table in our family's dining room, surrounded by relatives, the chandelier casting soft light on their faces. My sister, Vanessa, laughed too loudly, her diamond earrings glinting. Mom, Eleanor, fussed over the caterers, her silk scarf fluttering like she was playing a role. I smiled, sipping my Merlot, thinking about my boutique dream, Velour Avenue, still a sketch in my notebook. Dad, Richard, stood to give a toast, his broad shoulders filling the room with quiet authority. I expected gratitude, maybe a joke about his age. Instead, his voice cut like steel. Sophia, where's the $350,000 I gave you? The room froze. My glass slipped, splashing red across the tablecloth. What? I stammered, heart pounding. Dad, I never got any money. My voice sounded small, like it belonged to someone else. Eyes turned to me, cousins, aunts, Uncle Ted with his half-eaten shrimp. Vanessa's laugh died. Her face went pale, lips tight. Mom dropped a platter, porcelain shattering on the hardwood. Richard, not now, she hissed, but Dad's gaze didn't waver. Sophia, he said slower, I wired $350,000 to your account last year for your boutique. Where is it? I felt the air leave my lungs. My hands shook as I pushed my chair back, the scrape loud in the silence. Dad, I swear I never saw a dime. My mind raced. Had I missed something? A bank error? But the numbers didn't add up. I lived frugally, scraping by on my design assistant salary, saving every penny for Velour Avenue. $350,000 would have changed everything. I looked at Vanessa, her eyes darting to Mom, then to the floor. Something twisted in my gut. Vanessa, I said, voice trembling, do you know something? She didn't answer, just stared at her manicured nails. Mom stepped forward, too quick, her smile forced. Sophia, you must have forgotten. You've been so busy. Her words dripped with something I couldn't name, but it felt wrong, like oil on water. Dad's face darkened. Eleanor, stay out of this. He pulled out his phone, scrolling through bank records, his jaw tight. The money left my account. It went to yours, Sophia. Explain. I couldn't. My throat closed up, humiliation burning my cheeks. Everyone was watching, judging. Aunt Clara, who'd always believed in me, looked confused. Uncle Ted muttered something about irresponsible kids. I wanted to disappear, to run from the table and never come back. But then Vanessa spoke, her voice sharp, defensive. Maybe Sophia spent it and doesn't want to admit it. The accusation hit like a slap. How dare you? I snapped, standing now, my napkin falling to the floor. I've been working myself to death for my dream. You know that. Vanessa flinched but didn't back down. Her eyes flicked to Mom again and I saw it. A silent signal, a secret shared. My stomach churned. Dad's voice boomed. Enough. I'm calling the bank tomorrow. Someone's lying and I'll find out who. The dinner crumbled. Guests left early, murmuring excuses. I stayed, pacing the living room, replaying Dad's words. $350,000. Gone. Vanessa and Mom whispered in the kitchen, their voices low, urgent. I caught fragments. Keep quiet. She won't figure it out. My blood ran cold. I confronted them, my voice shaking but firm. What did you do? Vanessa rolled her eyes, but Mom's face betrayed her, guilt, raw and undeniable. The next day Dad called his banker. I sat in his study, clutching a coffee mug as he put the call on speaker. The banker's voice was clinical. The funds were transferred to an account under Vanessa Lane's name, authorized by Eleanor Lane. My heart stopped. Vanessa. I looked at Dad, his face a storm of betrayal. He didn't hesitate. I'm calling the police, he said, already dialing. Vanessa and Mom were questioned that afternoon. The truth spilled out like poison. They'd intercepted the transfer, forged my signature, and siphoned the money into Vanessa's account. The evidence was damning. Bank statements, emails, even a text from Mom to Vanessa. She'll never know. They'd spent it all, $350,000 on luxury cars, a Porsche for Vanessa, designer clothes, trips to Bali and Paris. While I worked late nights sketching dresses, they'd been living a lie, laughing behind my back. The police arrived, cuffs clicking. Vanessa sobbed, mascara streaking, begging Dad to stop. Mom stood silent, her pride shattered. They were charged with grand larceny, released on bail, but the damage was done. Dad looked at me, his eyes heavy with regret. Sophia, I should have trusted you. I nodded, tears falling, unable to speak. The room felt emptier than ever, the weight of their betrayal crushing us both.